All right, everyone. Welcome to the Urban Spokesman. My name is Chris Sanders, and I'm giving you the news to stay up to speed on micromobility and urban infrastructure in New York. Today, I want to talk congestion pricing. So, we've just had a string of victories in the court system for the congestion pricing program. A statement from the MTA chair and CEO Lieber on the Central Business District tolling court decisions. We are glad that on virtually every issue, Judge Gordon agreed with the New York federal court and rejected New Jersey's claim that the environmental assessment approved 18 months ago was deficient. Most important, the decision does not interfere with the program's scheduled implementation this coming Sunday, January 5th, on two of the remaining issues where the judge requested that the Federal Highway Administration provide additional data, information that was not yet before the court. In this proceeding, we're confident that the subsequent federal actions, including the approval of the revised reduced toll rates, did put those issues to rest. So that means the congestion pricing program will be going forward starting on January 5th. And that is wonderful for New York City. That is a big step towards modernization of our subway system, of our transportation system. You know, the subway generates $2 trillion in business and financial activity every year. It is by far the most powerful transportation system in America. So that's wonderful news. And, you know, one of the side benefits of having a fully financed MTA is that the trains will improve and the traffic will decrease in New York City. People will be more likely to take the train or the bus. And to be honest, with more people using those options, that will make those options safer. And that will put more political pressure on politicians to do something about all these safety issues, about all this, you know, this mobile homelessness that's going on in the subway, where the people turn the subway car into their house. That's not sanitary, and it's dangerous, and it's terrible for public transportation. All right. So, in a related story, Kathy Hochul is being a terrible politician, bad at governing again. So, after she lowered the congestion pricing toll program and she had paused it previously, so now she's saying, oh, on gridlock alert days, I'm going to block the MTA from increasing the rate 25%, but in the law it says they're supposed to, you know, make the toll go up on gridlock alert days, because those are the days where it is the busiest time for the streets of New York City. So this is what she's doing, and this is why the Democrats lost in 2024, being generally bad at governing, not standing their ground, not saying, no, we're going to try this, we're going to do this, I'm going to be a leader. That is not what Kathy Hochul is saying. She doesn't want to lead on anything. She just wants to hold the position. I'm like, girl, if you don't want to lead, let's step aside and let somebody else do it. Because, I mean, I just don't even think I can vote for someone like this again. I think I might have to. Look, if there's an urbanist Republican out there, I mean, maybe they got a shot. Maybe they got a shot to get my vote. They were an urbanist Republican. So it's got to be an urbanist Republican, like a Bloomberg Republican. Bloomberg was willing to do it. Ooh, he was willing to do it. And that's why I said he was a good, why I said Bloomberg was a good mayor. He was willing to make New York City great again. And I'm a left-wing Democrat, and this is where we're at. You know, I'm looking for leadership, and Kathy Hochul just isn't up to the job. You know, she's like blocking the increase on gridlock days. She blocked congestion pricing starting on time when it was supposed to start. We could have had 6 months of data, and we could have been adjusting already before we go into the new year. Instead, Like, I don't even know what to think. Like, girl, step aside. And don't think we don't know about that $800 billion stadium you got the New York taxpayers paying for up there in Buffalo, sweetie. Um, like, we know you're corrupt. Just because it's got a female face on it doesn't mean we shouldn't call it out, the corruption. Um, so yeah, in any case, so I'm very thrilled. Congestion pricing is going through, and yeah. So just I want everybody to remember that micromobility and subway access, train access, is the thing that provides the freedoms that cars can only promise. Now, I got that from Nick Laporte. Yep, but I love that quote. So, ciao, ciao.